Hello everyone, welcome, happy Sunday to you all, welcome to the stream, hope you're all doing very well. Long time no speak, no Will, not flight plan, it says flight not loaded, literally just that. I looked it up and apparently it's when you haven't pressed, you know, the yellow or blue button that says ready to fly. But for some, I am in the sim, I'm in the flight deck right now, so it might just be a bug, but I haven't got time to restart the sim unfortunately. But yeah, hope you're all doing well everyone, happy Sunday to you all. Alessa, I'm doing great, hope you're doing well as well. Tofik, hello to Tofik as well, hope you're doing very good. Also guys, do you like the new stream starting soon screen? What do you think of it? Do you think it looks quite nice compared to the other one where it's just like a slideshow type thing? Also guys, if you bear with me today because I also have a little bit of a cough. It's from hay fever, I want to say. Just a bit of hay fever going around. So if I sound a bit bunged up and whatnot, it's due to that. So yes, there we go. That will be the reason why. I think I would make that chat even smaller. It does look quite small though, doesn't it? You like it? Good. I'm glad to see. Patrick, I'm very glad you like it as well. Shall we get into the sim, guys, and get on with the video? I'm looking very much forward to this stream because we're going to have a lovely flight down to Prague. Oh, hang on a minute, got to try and get my camera sorted out properly. There we are, down to Prague today. Are my headphones even on? No, I was going to say I can't hear the sim. There we go. Now I can actually hear the sim. Can I? Yes, there we go. I was like, where is the sound in my headphones? Finally, it has come back. God, this camera is so low. Go up. Go up. No? Okay, there we go, that would do. Yes, Wizz Air today, Alessa. We are with Wizz Air, and unfortunately it's not the flight you want us to do, but you want it as a video, so hopefully it won't be too much longer until that video arrives. I'm not on vatsim today, I can't seem to get it to work. Actually, I'll show you guys what it is saying. So I've run it as administrator, I've tried with and without. Let me show you really quickly. So if I press connect, so we're going to be Wizz Air 35 Golf Hotel. It says please ensure that a flight is loaded. Which we are. We have got a flight loaded, so yeah, I'm guessing it's just a bug, and that next time I load into the simulator, hopefully it works. MCR Sniper, thank you very much, sir, for renewing your membership for 3 months. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Where's my little sound? I swear the sounds are bugged. It's cut up on the event list. Top. Where's my alert box gone? Here. Maybe I need to... Why is everything not working for me today? Hang on. No, it's not making the ding dong noise. Everything's broken. I've come back and it's all broken again, as always. Cosmic Red Official, hello, welcome. Hope you are doing very well. You will join me in British Airways. Nice one, Leighton. By the way, question, is there an A321 Neo? There is, it's by FS Labs. However, I'm not flying FS Labs because I'm waiting patiently, like we all are, for the amazing Fenix Neos. So we shall see eventually when they arrive. I just want to quickly test my widgets because for some reason it's not coming. Okay, good. Okay, it works. For some reason
this is a test super chat message.
I don't know why it didn't work for MCR Sniper. Sorry about that, but at least we saw it come through. Usually it does, which is a bit strange. But yes, guys, welcome on in. We are today Wizz Air 35 Golf Hotel. Unfortunately, not on vatsim, as you know. Luton to Prague today in the Czechia or Czech Republic. Airbus A321. Not flown the 321 in quite a while, and I really did fancy flying the Fenix 321 today. So that is what we are in. We're going to be cruising flight level 350. Cost index is 6, and we have 189 lovely passengers. Departing Luton at runway 07 on the Match 2 Charlie departure, and then arriving into Prague, runway 30 on the Lomki 9 Romeo arrival. Not too long of a flight time stay either. here is our route. We're going to be directly over Amsterdam before we enter our way into Prague, and then we'll be going to Munich if we can't get into Prague, but I doubt that is going to be the case. When will Innobills update Luton Airport for the sim? I don't know. It's been in this version since June 2025, which is just compatible. I love the EasyJet hangar over there. Such a brilliant site. Jack, you had that problem last night on vatsim. Took you 4 tries. So maybe it is a bug then. I mean, I've pressed it, but I pressed connect over 10 times now, so I'll just give up. I'll give up now. Flying from Frankfurt to Lisbon, very nice flight, and then Frankfurt has just had an update as well from Aerosoft. You're doing your first flight in the 737-800 on vatsim. Nice one, F35 pilots. Let me know how it goes. Hopefully all goes nice and well for you. I have to say, guys, the second FS Labs release their Neos, we will be doing a lot more Wizz Air flights, because I feel like Wizz Air is just like such a Neo aircraft. Do you know what I mean? It just screams Neos. You're so jealous that you get to play realistic. Realistic, what? As in, we get to use PC or something like that. Do you have all the variants of 737 by PMDG, and is it worth having multiple? Well, hello, Matt. No, I have the 737, 7 and 800. I don't bother with the 6 or 9 because I don't fly the 6 or 900. Not as many airlines use them, so I wouldn't really get my money's worth out of them. But the 700 and 800, definitely, I do get my money's worth out of that aircraft. I'm doing very good, thank you, Msfs. I hope you're doing well. Just a quick one of the Tri-Sim release of that GFX post in Discord. You're probably going to wait a week because it sounds like it's a bit buggy. Yeah, see, that's what I'll do as well then. I think I'm going to wait till I see more people use it, and then potentially I'll get it then. Thing is though, if Parallel 42 release it, I still want to wait for them. I know they said they can't, but if these guys can, I'm sure they can. What's the gate number at Prague and Prague airport code? We're at gate 47, I believe. I don't know. Yeah, 49. Gate 49, and Prague is Lima Kilo Romeo Papa. How you choose? I love how you choose this gate because there's a Burger King and windows so you can see the aircraft. Is there? Where's the Burger King? Should try and find the Burger King. Aviation Spotter, hello. Are you still ill? I'm not ill. It's just hay fever. So I just got a bit of a cough with it, unfortunately. And just like a stuffy nose, which is weird because I don't usually get these symptoms of hay fever, so it's slightly annoying because I'm coughing even though I haven't got a cold. Got all the EasyJet flights. There's our lovely Wizz Air chilling over there. I'm so annoyed that we're not on vatsim though, guys. So wanting to do a vatsim flight. Right, shall we get this aircraft switched on, ready to rock and roll to Prague? If you end up with it before you have it, let you know my thoughts. Cheers, Msfs. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Thank you. Right, let's get this Airbus A321 woken up. You're going to do Spain in the summer with Jet 2 lands multi-flight. Ah, nice one, Cosmic. Very good. Battery 1, battery 2, and external power on. We'll go from bottom to top, left to right. So cruise supply on, nav 1, nav 2, nav 3, and then nav logo lights, signal signs, smoker signs, smoke lights on, and we'll leave the 2 centre fuel pumps switched off. Down to the pedestal, auto TA 122.8, even though we're not on vatsim, it's good to just keep in the habit of things. Oh, the one at the end, gotcha. Oh yeah, the other side, sorry. Are you hoping your flight doesn't get cancelled? Fingers crossed. You know what, I think sometimes the media are just very dramatic. Like, the government said that the airlines aren't reporting any fuel shortages and everything's like pre-ordered with fuel, so yeah, as you want to do, I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, everything should be good. I mean, we haven't had anything personally either, so nothing's told, no one's told me. GSX boarding only, we'll load up the fuel. We're taking 189 passengers today, so we're not completely full. And we'll do an init data request on the right. You flew from Manchester to Oslo earlier with EasyJet on Msfs. Nice flight, Spotter. Very nice flight. We love the easy ops. Easy Neo ops as well. I cannot wait for the easy Neo ops. So excited for that. Simon, thank you very, very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, sir. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. You're coming on to gate 48. Nice one, Leighton. Next door neighbours. You're lucky you have Msfs because you're on Aerofy, because Aerofy textures are pretty bad and there's no EFB. Oh, that's a shame, Alessa. That is a shame. Okay, IRS in it, align and confirm. We'll do a wind request, get that one sorted in. Also, I think the reason why I'm kind of like chopped half my face off with the camera is because I've cropped it. So if the camera moves, just let me know if it goes too high or too low, because sometimes I don't realise. Okay, right, let's start filling in all of our details then. So we're going to go up to here. We are Whiskey Zulu Zulu 35 Golf Hotel. And the cost index today is 6. Cruise and flight level 350. And also, guys, you can tell that it's getting warmer outside. I've got the t-shirt on. Starting with a short sleeve all over again. Luton departure, runway 07 on the match 2 Charlie. Like that. And then jump would do... Actually, no, we won't. Should we? Yeah, let's do the... Okay, arrival into Prague is runway 30. ILS 30 on the Lomkey 9 Romeo. And we'll just insert that. We can do the rest of the other bits a little bit later. No, later, I'm not on vatsim. You love the high-pitched sound during engine start. Ah, same. Apologies. Bless me. Bless me. Right, lovely. So that is pretty much all of that done until boarding has completed. Then we fill in the rest of the bits and bobs. So we'll do receive messages this side and accept the load sheets. What we'll start to do is to plan up the FCU. Let's have a quick look at the meta here in Luton and I'll show you all. So the meta is 120, 6 knots. Visibility is clear as day. Temperature is 16 degrees, QNH is 1025. So we're going to pop this into our QNH little bug here. So 1025 is set, VOR, VOR, and we'll do the same over here. 1025, VOR, VOR, CSTR, and now we're also going to look at the altitude bugs. Let's have a quick look at our charts for departure. So here we go. We are departing off 07, so this side here. We have to turn right after departure, 5,000 feet. So initial climb is 50 all the way up to match. Now, because we're not on ATC and no vatsim, what we can do is climb straight up to flight level 35, which is our cruise. Transition altitude is 6,000 feet. Airport elevation is 527. So on the 2 Charlie departure, we've got to climb straight ahead to Luton, and then turn right to intercept BPK, blah blah blah, at or above 4,000, and then there at 5,000, turn left, intercept, blah blah blah, a lot of words, cool. So basically, stepped climb, okay, cool. So we're going to just set it up as normal, we'll follow the departure SID, but we're going to climb all the way up to 350 instead. So we'll set the altitude bug all the way up to 35. Like so. There we have it. No, Leighton, I can't see you anyway because I'm offline. Vatsim or not. If I wasn't Vatsim, I wouldn't be able to see you either. You haven't flown from Luton in a long time since the Innsbruck flight. I know, right? Me and Luton, we don't really like to fly out of it often, but to be honest with you, when I do fly out of it, I just enjoy it. I think it's a nice little change, isn't it? It's not every day we do a Luton flight. And it's another... Why is my door not open? Let's open that door up, now we can get in the aircraft. I like the way he's just chilling here. Like, usually they wouldn't wait. They wouldn't wait normally. Right, let's try and find that Burger King while we wait. So, is it over here? This bit? Or is it over there? I don't know, let's try and find it. Go inside the terminal. How's everyone been though? I hope everyone's been very well the past few days. Hope you're all enjoying a bit of sunshine if you're in the UK. We've had 2 or 3 days of lovely weather. Really nice. I do sound bunged up, don't I? Probably need to blow my nose in a second as well. I had a very good day yesterday. I got an email come through saying that they've offered me seasonal cabin manager, which is great. So I've been going to be every day a cabin manager from June until November. So very, very excited for that. Rather than just fly when they need me, it's going to be every single day. So that's a nice email that I got the other day. What's your cruise speed? Whatever the FMC says. I'm not quite sure. Probably Mach 7.8 or 8.1, something like that. We'll find out soon. Where's the terminal? Is it over there? Can't see anything in here. They need to give it a bit of an update, don't they? It's a really cool scenery though. Love Luton. Don't fly out of here enough. The Burger King is at the right. What do you mean the right? What, over there somewhere? Is it this pier or this pier? Because if you mean here, you can't see anything there. Let's have a look at here. They should update the whole terminal for Innybills Luton. Yeah, they should. I mean, to be fair, it's not bad though. But that one does need some interior design. Amsterdam. It was there. Oh. Well, that's annoying. I've gone past it already. In the middle, but there's no scenery. Oh, so it is there, but you can't see it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Right, should we see if vPilot works for us again, now that we've like got GSX and we've touched some things in the aircraft? Oh, it works. Oh, that's weird. Very odd. Ruben Plains, hello. Morph. Hijacked a soon EasyJet flight from Stansted to Palma Mallorca. Nice flight. Very summery. Summery flight indeed. Right, guys, we're on vatsim. It works. Just gonna blow my nose quickly, because
RR5 Tango Yankee, London standard traffic. Runway 04, line up and take off.
Also, look what I found in the shops today. So talking about Burger King, you just reminded me. You got Burger King Chicken Royale Pringles and Burger King Bacon Double Cheese Pringles. The limited edition. I saw them and I thought, I've got to try these. Got to try them. David, you just got the game and you're not super good. Any tips? So the best thing to do is, no one's ever good when they first start flying flight sim. There's a lot of different, you know, like behaviours, how to fly things. It's all learning, so you don't just get into it and know, so don't worry about that. What you want to do is just watch loads of tutorials, loads of practice, and loads of, yeah, get in the sim, fly some Cessnas, then move up and just get the basics of flying an aircraft. But wish you all the best with it. Once you get the hang of it, you'll absolutely enjoy it. You will absolutely love it. Okay, we're going to switch on the Center 2 fuel pumps, do the master switch, and then switch on the auxiliary power unit. And now we're going to start doing our departure performance. So dry here, we're going to sync the final load sheet. Packs will be off. We're going to force a toga, sync live weather, calculate, send it to the MCDU, and now we've got 131, 136, 138. We're going to do flaps 2 up 1.0, toga takeoff today. No flex temps, we're just going to toga it all the way out, and then that is pretty much everything. So everything is set in the MCDU, ready to rock and roll. We should get to Prague in about 1 hour 36 minutes according to our MCDU, and estimated fuel on board about 3.6 tonnes. So we'll set the load sheet. We closed on 189 plus 5 passengers today, and now we're going to go over here and we're going to go to the Fenix tab, ground services, and we're going to, oh okay, don't worry, they've shot it already. Just waiting for that APU to fire up. There we go. APU bleed is on, external power is off, so we'll get rid of the GPU, get rid of the chocks and cones, set the parking brake. There we go. Playing flight sim relaxed you. Same, Patrick. Same. It is very relaxing, isn't it? No worries, David. What's up, Jack? Recreating your flight today from Newcastle to Scathos. Nice one, Finners. Void Castle, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. So, Jack, you're doing a passenger flight, and the baggage that gets loaded is big crates. So, Morph, if you go into GSX and then customize airplane, you can actually set what baggage you want. It'll be over here for you. Okay then, guys, let's go to Prague. Let's switch on our beacon light, and then by doing that, all of the ground equipment will clear.
Start correction.
There we are.
Planned for ILS 09 left.
Luke, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing very well. Now, let's just find out whether or not Wizz Air's call sign is Wizz or Wizz Air. Wizz Air. Oh, actually. Yeah, Wizz Air. Cool. I wasn't sure if it was Wizz or Wizz Air. Oh, thank you, A-Man. Yeah, the cough is still here. It's just hay fever being a pain. You're going past Ljubljana now. Oh, I love Ljubljana, Finners. Oh, why have I not done a Ljubljana flight? I love Ljubljana. Oh, hello. Lag. Ljubljana is such a good scenery, and it's such a pretty place. Absolutely love Ljubljana. I've got to do a Ljubljana flight. You've just reminded me that I have that scenery. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so we're just waiting for GSX to lock up our gear, and then we will be off. I don't think there's any traffic in our way. Luton's very quiet today here on vatsim. Yeah, not sure there is anyone around. Luton traffic. Wizz Air 35 Golf Hotel. Pushing back from stand 49. Luton traffic. Here we go. I've got my wind control Ursa with me as well. Move up my Pringles. These are so good, guys. These ones are my favourite.
105, sorry, correction. Decreasing speed, 19 knots.
Do you want to face east, south, or north? Actually, what one do we want? We want to be on Delta. Tug release point X. Hang on, what are we facing now? We are currently facing south. Okay, so we want to go east. Oh, actually, do you know what? Let's just face south. We'll do a straight push and then turn. So we'll do that. Parking brakes released. Ignition start. And we'll start up engine 1. There we are, guys. Engine 1 starting up. Push it on the same approach as you, the NVIDIA approach into runway 01. Nice one. It's one where you come over the island, do a little bit of a spin around, isn't it? Jack, leave the camera in the interior for me to hear the high-pitched sound. Oh yeah, we'll stay inside, yeah. You just did a Wizz Air flight in the Fenix A321 from Luton to Bucharest. Nice one, A-Man. Oh, this is not what I wanted. This is the wrong way. I'm confused. Unless it's going to push us onto this taxiway. You slammed it though. 262 isn't bad. 262 is not bad. Good afternoon, C fan. Hope you're doing well. Did you fly across the pond? I did not fly across the pond yesterday, unfortunately. No, I was unfortunately at work. So when I got back, I was very much too tired for a long haul flight with all that ATC and traffic. Okay, lovely. Engine 1 is available. Starting up engine 2. I love how we've been pushed back on this stand here. Riley, hello. Can't sit long in the bike ride with your mate. Just waiting for him to from the bike stand. No worries, Riley. I hope you have a lovely bike ride in this lovely weather outside. After the stream, I'm going to go for a walk along the lake. Looking forward to that. Right, I need to remove this. Okay, we are nearly at both engines available. I didn't realise this is what it was going to do. Morph, it's quite important that you send the fuel and payload to MCU because then it manages to work out the weights that you need for landing. Sorry, the speeds that you need for landing and V speeds. So if you go to the Fenix tab, just press send to MCDU and it should still do it. I think so anyway. Right, both engines have started successfully. Let's just start switch back to normal. On takeoff we're doing a flaps 2 up 1.0. Oh, there's our flaps being set. We're gonna miss you, Luton. We are gonna miss Luton. We love Luton. Okay, let's get this ATC on. Okay, flaps 2 is set. Ground spoilers are armed. Max auto brake. This start switches back to normal. Overhead panel. APU off. Pack 1, Pack 2 off. Taxi lights, runway turn off lights, and we are set to taxi. We're going to set TARA. Weather radar and whatnot can come on. Parking brakes off. You should still be able to morph, I think. You shouldn't have an issue. If you go here, press send to MCDU, it should still let you. Full left, check. Full right, check. Full up, and full down. And we're going to taxi to runway 07, so we're going to be taxiing via Delta, Alpha and Bravo. Luton traffic, Wizz Air 35 Golf Hotel, taxiing to 07 via Delta, Alpha and Bravo. What is my job? I am a cabin manager for an airline. That orange one right there. Love the A321 Neo XLR with a mask. Oh, same. I love it as well. It's a shame it doesn't show it on this livery. But yeah, the mask is one of my favourite features of the Airbus in general, is the mask. I absolutely love it. I really wish EasyJet had it. I think EasyJet would look really cool with the mask, with the orange. Black and orange is quite a combo. I would love it. Hello Med, hope you're doing well. Wizz Air is really underrated airline. Yeah, I've never flown with them. I was meant to fly with them in December last year, and the day after I booked my flight ticket, the flight, they said to me that they are closing Vienna base and that now they want me to fly from Budapest, and they weren't going to transfer me to Budapest. They wanted me to get there on my own, even though I booked a flight ticket. I booked a flight with them from Vienna, and they was like, well, it's down to you now. So I cancelled it the next day. I said, don't worry, I'm not going to be going to Budapest on a 12-hour earlier flight, literally the day after I booked the ticket. So that was really, really cheeky of them. So I cancelled it, and then I flew with Austrian Airlines instead, which was much better. Go on, Jack. Hello, Will. How are you? Hope you're doing well. What is it with the textures lately? Just not loading them in. Hope you're doing well, Will. Nice to see you. Nice. You're flying out of Edinburgh on the 3rd and 5th of 2026 to Larnaca. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Nice long flight as well. It's basically an upgraded version of Ryanair. Yeah. In between both, really, isn't it? Yeah, doing good, thanks, Will. Nice to have you in the chat. How's simming going for you? Still loving it? Still doing it? Oh, God, I would love to know why these are so blurry. Maybe this is InnyBuild's issue, not the Wi-Fi. I don't think it's the Wi-Fi. How long till sorry? How long till another Skiathos flight? I actually want to do Skiathos in the Embraer, City Flyer Embraer. That'd be really fun. So maybe in a stream we will take the Embraer to Skiathos from London City. I think it'd be quite a vibey flight. All right, we're going to hold it here. Luton traffic, Wizz Air 35 Golf Hotel, backtracking runway 07. Landing lights on, strobe lights, takeoff lights. Everything else is set, ready to go.
CG105 is captured on ILS runway 09 left.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, but where? You've got to say where you are.
CG105 with a speed of 130 knots.
Okay, we'll slow it down and spin it around. Still loving it. Good to hear. Good to hear. Right, slow it down. Not today, A-Man. Unfortunately, I haven't got enough time for a return today. I'm having to drive to take my car to the garage again because it needs the aircon fixing. So I'm about to spend another lump sum of money today. Another £500 on the car. Because that's what having a car is like, guys. If you can get one without, do it. Okay, guys, shall we go to Prague? Let's do it. We'll start the clock. Luton traffic. Wizz Air 35 Golf Hotel taking off at runway 07. Luton traffic. Let's do it, guys. Let's get some togas in the chat, members. We're going to go 50%. Oh, you would have followed me, Jeffrey. It's a shame. Next time, eh? Next time. Stable. Mantoga SRS runway auto thrust blue. Ooh. Alright, let's go. $100 knots checked.
Easy 105 short final, runway 09 left.
V1, rotate. Lovely stuff. Positive climb. Gear up. Bye bye, Luton. It's an interesting sound. Okay, I think we'll do a bit of manual flying for a little bit. Loving all the togas in the chat, guys. Rotate ones as well. Love it. I'm going to join in with you. Rotate. There we are. Thrust climb. You ready for this? Oh. Oh, yes. Isn't that beautiful? Off like a rocket indeed. Alright, speed check. Flaps 1. Beautiful. They are good.
Easy 105 landing on runway 09.
Just following that flight director. Oh crap. Pack 1. Speed check. Flaps up. Pack 2. Autopilot 1. Landing lights off. Runway tunnel flights, taxi and takeoff lights off. And we are now off to Prague. You really want the Fenix, but you're holding out for the Neo. You know what, Jeffrey? I don't blame you at all. I do not blame you. When you get the Neo, and when we all get the Neo, we're going to be flying it every single day. I just can't wait for the Neo flights. It's going to be so good. So good. No, yeah, this is the Fenix, Jeffrey, you were right. You just entered Zagreb. Nice. Croatia. Sexy plane. Sexy plane. Jack, are you allowed to spoil the next flight video? Unfortunately not more. The video is... Oh, well, the people who know about the next video is for members only. I post it on the Discord. So, yeah. Call me Stu. I shall call you Stu. Ground spoilers disarmed. I personally think Luton is the worst London airport. I think Stansted is the worst London airport, to be honest with you. Not a fan of Stansted. Can you see the interior of the Wizz Air? It's not a Wizz Air cabin, unfortunately. It's one from Phoenix. There we are. Okay, standard pressure, left and right. We are on our way up to 3.5 and following the flight plan nicely. Anyone excited for the Vector? I can't wait, Med. I cannot wait for the Vector 7.8. It's going to be interesting to see though. I mean, I really would like a lovely 787 in the sim, and we haven't got that. So it would be very interesting to see what they're bringing to the table. And also, there's also a new A350 being released as well. So some competition for any builds. You're visiting the UK again at the end of May. You're so excited. Nice one, Matt. What are you going to be doing in the UK? You going to London or somewhere else maybe? Stan's one of the best in your opinion. Really? What makes you think it's one of the best, man? For me, the best London airport is out of Heathrow and Gatwick. In my personal opinion. We need the 787, we really do. In Monarch or Britannia livery, old school. Ooh. Yeah, do you know what? I love the Monarch livery. I like Britannia as well, but I think Monarch, because there's more colour in it, I definitely think I prefer the Monarch. Heathrow Terminal 2 is the best by a mile. I'm flying out of Heathrow Terminal, I think it's Terminal 4, maybe it is 2. I don't know, next month.
Runway 09 left vacated.
The default 787 is always hit or miss. Miss. All the time. For me, miss. Can't stand the sound. Sounds like a Hoover. Now guys, we should get some ATC flying into, around the Netherlands. So once we approach the Netherlands, we should get Amsterdam radar. Jackie is going to be on Amsterdam radar, which is 134375. So what we can do is pre-program this into our thingamabob down here. So 134375. Let's get that set so it's nice and ready. Now the question is, does he have CPDLC? Because if he does, or she, we will get that programmed in as well. They do. Echo Hotel Alpha Alpha. So to do that, we need to go to the AOC menu. ATC request. No, ATC communication. That button doesn't work for some reason. Connection, notification, and Echo Hotel Alpha Alpha. So we'll pop that in there, and when we enter their airspace, we'll click notify, and then all of our communications should be done through our little DCDU box data clearance stuff down there. Okay, seatbelt signs off. We'll let the passengers move around. You love Wizz Air, A321 Neo XLR. That's a nice aircraft. Definitely. Terminal 2 is a small Terminal 5, so easy to get through and modern. Nice one. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm flying out of Terminal 2. I don't think I am. Jack just flew out of Stansted, and the winds here are so bad, nearly had a wind strike. Damn, well thank God it was nearly, and he didn't actually have one. We don't want that, do we? Absolutely not. The only reason I like Stansted is because you stayed in the Novotel there, and the food was perfect. Fair enough. Not quite the airport though, but fair enough. Do you ever fly GA? Very, very rarely, Matt. Very rarely. I'm more of an airliner guy. Oh, actually, talking of Stansted, there it is. Yeah, I'm more of an airliner guy myself, personally. Every now and again, I might hop in it with GA aircraft, but I just don't find it as interesting. And I think, as well, where they fly so much slower, I get a bit more impatient. But there is a really, really good aircraft, the Diamond. We should actually hop into it at some point. I'm not sure if people will be interested in it, but it is a cool aircraft to fly. Very nice company sent me their Diamond aircraft. I think it was a Diamond, DA something. Pretty sure it was anyway. Smart, that is. Following just took off. Nice one, Leighton. Enjoy. You have flown Wizz Air 321 Neo from Marrakesh to Budapest, and it was a blast. I'm glad you enjoy it. Very glad you enjoyed it. Jack, can you could you fly a flight from Cork to Alicante, Ryanair 737? Do you know what, JMG? Let's write it down. Probably have to be a live stream, not a video, but let me write this one down. What is it? Cork. So Echo India Charlie Kilo to Alicante, Ryanair. And I'm going to put live in brackets. There we go, I've written it down. How long is the flight time today? More. The flight time is 1 hour and 26 minutes. According to our MCDU, we should be getting to Prague at 2:08 UTC. So that is 3:08 local time to the UK, that is. So we'll go by UTC. So it's 12:45 now, and we're going to arrive about 2:10. So we've got 1:45, 1 hour and 20 minutes remaining, which is actually right because we've been in the air for about 10 minutes already. So about 1 hour 20 minutes we should be in Prague. Jack, I just got board of flying airliners, so yesterday you flew the DA62 from Malta to Rome. How was that, man? Was it a good flight? Or was it, how long did that take you in the DA? The only GA you fly on the sim is the Piper 28 that you fly in real life. Oh, nice. Very nice. Love that. The only aircraft I've flown in real life is the Cessna 152. It was fun from Stapleford Airport. They're tiny though. Teeny weeny. I was going to get myself a glass of water. Maybe not. Get it a little bit. I'll stay with you guys for a bit longer, since you're all so lovely. Nice one, Morph. Josh, hey, welcome. When's the Garrett to Zakynthos flight? Funny. To be honest, I'm not quite sure. We should do Garrett to Zakynthos. You know, I'm going to write that one down as well. I think there's a cool freeware scenery for Zakynthos on the sim. I can't remember if it's for Msfs or P3D, which is like ages ago, I know, but let me write it down. Gatwick. Do you know what though, actually, Josh? I might wait until we've got Neos for that one. May wait for that, because I would love to do that flight in Neo, the easy Neos. Jack, any chance you can fly from East Midlands to Cos? Potentially, if I get the Cos scenery finners. At the moment, though, trying to prioritise a few other flights, and then potentially this summer. You know, we've got loads of time to fly loads of flights in the summer as well, so we'll be getting through all the Greek islands potentially as well. So we'll try my hardest. You did the 152 as well when you started training. It's a nice little aircraft, isn't it? Very claustrophobic inside. Thank you so much. When will you do the live stream? I'm not going to give you a date because my plans change all the time. So some point we will. We were on a CO last time, weren't we? I think we was on. I can actually find out. Let's have a look. What aircraft was we on? It's October, wasn't it? Look at my roster. Cruise schedule. My schedule. Let's go back to October. When did we... What day was this? It was October, wasn't it? Oh, this is December. October the 1st. The 1st. Here we are. Not that one. October the 22nd. We was on Golf Echo Juliet Charlie India. Was on a 180D. So yeah, a CO. It was on the 320D aircraft. So it's a different aircraft what we usually have at EasyJet. It's only got 180 seats instead of 186. And it's ex-Air Berlin, I think it was. I love the aircraft though. Of all the aircraft to fly, 320D, love it. Because the galley is got no toilets in it, so the toilets are before the back galley, so you don't get everyone standing in the way. Everyone you have that whole back space to yourself. So that was brilliant. Oh, I loved that flight deck that day. Such lovely pilots. Lovely. Oh, there you go, Josh. Yeah, old converted Air Berlin. That's the one. Good memory. Signed out account. Hello. Jack, any chance you can fly from Heathrow to Naples? There's a lot of requests here, guys. Potentially, yeah. I kind of just do what I want to do on the day, to be honest. And I look at the request sheet and just think, yeah, this looks good, this doesn't. So we'll probably do a Naples flight at some point as well. Could fly from Gatwick to Kittila. There's a Christmas special. Would you know what? Kittila would be a great flight to do in December for sure. Definitely. Just let you know, I can't do it during the week, but I can do the weekends. See, it's the thing, I can't really do weekends. I'm always working weekends normally. Today, or actually I was working yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday, wasn't it? Jack, I've taken your advice. You've been doing observer mode on vatsim. Nice, Patrick. You're going to make my first live flight this afternoon. Would you recommend a short flight for the first one? Patrick, I would recommend probably doing not a short flight, just because you have so much, you might get a bit overworked, especially if there's ATC on. So I would probably choose somewhere where there's like little bits of ATC, maybe on the ground, maybe some sensor ATC, and then maybe do a flight about an hour and a half. Just so, and don't choose a place that's really, really busy. So for example, I wouldn't fly right now through what we're about to fly through. I would maybe, if I was to choose for you, I would choose a little airport, maybe like Liverpool. There's no ATC on right now, but say if there was ATC, I'll probably choose Liverpool, and you could probably go up to maybe Edinburgh or down to Jersey, where it'll be quite quiet, just to get used to flying on vatsim, also the network as well. And don't forget to use Unicom. Don't forget. The switch and the flies are completely weathered. Not surprised. Jack, do you want to do the cahoots you made if we get bored? Definitely, man, definitely. We shall be doing those once we reach our cruise altitude, which we are not too far off. Look at all that traffic down there. It's a busy flight path. Got loads of aircraft. Oh, actually, hey man, we're going to have to do it after we exit ATC. So we've got Amsterdam radar. Oh, up to flight level 245. Oh, so we won't be contacting them. So actually we can. We'll make sure we don't contact them. We'll do it in like 10 minutes then. Gatwick Toulouse is a good one as well. Gatwick Toulouse is good. No worries, Patrick. Enjoy. It's exciting. Your first flight on vatsim. You're going to love it. It's going to add so much more realism. Ow, that hurts. Cabin serving food. They are serving their toasties. Go look at Cork in the map. It's South Island. I know where Cork is. I've flown there quite a few times in the sim. You really need to learn how to do other approaches because you only know how to do an ILS. To be fair, our nav visual approaches are quite easy as well. You literally just visually look at the runway. Ah, look at this, guys. Got an aircraft. Wait, did they just go that way? Ah, look at them. There they are. What is that? Is that thin air? There they are, guys. That was fun. Just cross flight paths with each other. Are you behind me by like 5 minutes? Nice, Luton. Enjoy your flight to Prague. Guys, I'm just going to go to the toilet and also just grab myself a drink of water. I won't be too long. Is that another aircraft there? Is it the same one? Oh, another aircraft, guys. Look at that. Busy flight path. Who we got down there? Scandinavian. Lovely. Yeah, guys, won't be too long. I'm just going to grab myself water and go to the toilet, and I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be doing a cahoots, and we're going to be enjoying our flight down to Prague. See you in 2 seconds. sorry. I'm back. Cool. So, got my water. Good. It's your local airport. Nice. Very nice. Manchester to Oslo. That's a good one as well, actually. Yeah, it should be alright, Morph. You'll still be able to land, it's just the speeds. Speeds may be incorrect. I've hit my cruise altitude, correct. Guys, does anyone want to do a Kahoot? I've got enough people here who want to do a little Kahoot. They're very kind to A-Man. Very kind of him. He has created us some Kahoots to play. So if you would like to join, I'll get it up and set it up now. He's very, very kindly set one up for us. Let me try and find it. It's guess the airport. Boarding JCI Jack. Are you actually, Josh? What, in the sim? Down to Zakynthos. Here we go, guys. I'm going to host it live. Let me just quickly... Has that camera moved up again? Silly thing. Let me just log in. Which I think it was this one. Not this one. Okay, let's host this live stream. Daniel, I'm doing good today. Hope you're all doing well as well, mate. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, you guys want to play? Sure. No worries, A-Man. No worries. Okay, so it's coming up on the screen now. We'll start this one. Game pin is loading up. Oh, it's taken a while. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Right, let me show you guys this. So, game pin is 2209034. This one was done by A-Man. So join on in and we shall play this together. The European one is better. We can do both. We can do two. Finners, Morph, they've all joined in. Leighton as well. Aviation. EasyJet lover. Is that me? Anyone else joining, guys? Or should I start it up? Daniel, we're using the Orbex. I got it from the Orbex store, so everyone that is. It might be Orbex itself, actually. Patrick's joined in. I'll give it 30 seconds, guys, and then we'll start up the Kahoot. Which who's going to win? Make your predictions. Make your predictions. I'm going to guess aviation. Don't know why. Let's do it. Here we go. Don't full screen. So, European summer airports. Match the image to the airport. So, which airport is this? Thessaloniki, Sofia, Athens, or Heraklion? I'm gonna guess Thessaloniki. It's definitely not Sofia, definitely not Athens. Yeah, Thessaloniki was correct. Okay, next one. Which airport is this? Malaga, Seville, Faro, or Lisbon? Lisbon. Lima Papa Tango, Lisbon. Yep, Lisbon is correct. There we go, got some changes on the screen here. Morph is in the lead. So we've got Palma, Mallorca, Valencia, Alicante or Ibiza. This one is Ibiza. Yay! Morph is on a winning streak. Look at you go, Morph. Okay, we've got Rome, Naples, Catania or Florence. Definitely not Rome, definitely not Naples. I think it's Florence. I don't think this is Catania. Maybe it's... Oh, what? It was Naples. How did I not recognise that? Well done, guys. Ah, Madrid. Definitely Madrid. Oh, it's a really good Kahoot, eh, man? Really good Kahoot. Don't you worry about that. I got one wrong, didn't I? So, there we go, Madrid. Finners is now on a streak in first place. Well done. Okay, we've got Dubrovnik, Split, Zagreb or Tivat. Split. Insight Yo has just joined on the leaderboard. One question or two questions left, guys. Okay, we've got Prague, Warsaw, Krakow or Berlin. Green, Berlin. Vote Berlin. I think. Yay. There we go. Right, next one. Last question, guys. This is double points. Who is it going to be? Are you subscribed to AviationJack on YouTube? Aw, love you guys. All seven of you. Thank you. Right, who won then? Who is on the podium? Third place is Morph. Well done, Morph. Round of applause. Second place is Aviation. I nearly got it right. There we go. And congratulations to the one, the only Finners. Woo. Well done, Finners. Congratulations. Runners up, we've got Leighton in 4th and Insight in 5th. Well done, guys. Very well done. Do another one? Should we do A-Man's other one? Let me find it. Here it is. Right. This is Asian airports, guys. Let's do the Asian airports. It's not letting me press start. Let me refresh it. Okay, so game pin is here. Here we are. So the game pin for this one is 8820553. So 8820553. This is the Asian airports. EasyJet lover. The Asian airports were a little harder. Yeah, I won't be as good as this one because I rarely fly in Asia. So this will definitely be a lot more challenging. Come on, Leighton. We got Leighton, we got Griffin, Morph, Wizz Air lover, EasyJet lover, winner last time, Keegan. Let's do it, guys. Right, I'll give it 30 more seconds and then we'll press start. Just 30 seconds. Actually, this might be it, to be fair. Anyone else, guys? Actually, should I join in as well? James, got James as well. Right, let me do this. I'm going to join. Give me 2 secs. Kahoots. I've not seen the answers, so don't you worry. Let me play. 8820553 Aviation. Right, I'm joining as well, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Got all 10 of us. Good luck. May the best person win. Right, I'm actually image 2. Why am I a frog? Which airport is this? Okay. I voted. Two more of you to go. One more. Oh, time ran out. Beijing. Well done, guys. Well done. Hey, AviationJack in the lead. That's me. Which airport is this? Bangkok, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur. I think this is Kuala Lumpur. I've flown out of 3 of these airports. I think it looks like Kuala Lumpur. What? It was Singapore? No way. Ignore me. There I go. 3rd place. Well done, Leighton. Leighton is in 1st. Okay, let's see what else. Oh my god. I actually don't know. I've only flown out of Doha. I don't think this is Doha. Oh, it's Jeddah. Yeah, I'm not flown out of Jeddah. There's me now in last place. Right, I screwed this one up. Should have done the European one. Oh my god, I actually have no idea. Just gonna go with a guess. Ah, shame. Mumbai. Okay, I'm off the leaderboard. Winner last time is back in the lead. Okay, so we got Baku, Kabul, yellow. I recognise that lovely scenery. Has to be Kabul. Yay, got one right. Am I back on the leaderboard? I am. Doha, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and Muscat. Ooh, I want to say Doha. Maybe not Doha, actually. No, Abu Dhabi. And I'm back off the leaderboard. Tokyo, Haneda, Tokyo, Narita. Oh, Haneda. It's gotta be Haneda. Yay! Finally. Yeah, back on the podium, guys. As long as I'm 5th, I'll take 5th. Oh. Are you subscribed to AviationJack? True. Look how quick that went up. Yay, all 10 of you. Love that. So, leaderboard is, let's have a little look at the leaderboard. In 3rd place, we had Morph. Well done, Morph. In 2nd place, silver, we have EasyJet Lover. And 1st place, the one, the only winner from last time. And then here I am, runner up 5th. Keegan was 4th. Well done, guys. Right, we'll leave it there for a little bit now. But well done, A-Man. They're very good Kahoots. It's definitely good to play. So thank you very much for making those. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. I hope you enjoyed us playing them as well. Right, we've got a cheeky company message. Let's just put that back into climb. It's auto thrust on. Yeah. AOC menu. Received messages. Was there ops? There we go. No ADC required. You was 10th, Patrick. Ah, don't worry. There was room for improvement. Just starting to plan descent, hope it goes well. Fingers crossed for you, Morph. Fingers crossed for you. You are, Finners. You are. At the moment, Leighton, we are currently just about to pass over, well, actually we just passed over Eindhoven in the Netherlands. Just over there, somewhere. Ah, might be that one. Morph, we'll just stick to the landing rate for my landing, just so people don't get confused or anything. But you can always ask everyone in the chat yourself what you think your landing rate's going to be. Oh, actually, guys, there is a landing rate program, isn't there? Which I think is on flightsim.to. Can't remember what it's called. Landing rates. Flightsim.to. Touchdown FX. This is the one. Let me download it and see if it's any good. So basically it analyzes your landing rates between like the score of like 0 to 100. Let me just see if it works or whether I need to. Don't think it's working. Actually, I'll find out if it's working in a second. Let's just discount this. Nope. So I need to go ahead and install it. Because it's not working. I've got to wait till I come out of the sim. Oh my god, this cough. It's come out of nowhere. It's so annoying. Oop. Nearly halfway there, guys. Carlos, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Right, let's go into the cinematic mode and get a little bit of music on, shall we? Have a little bit of a chill. Let's go outside, cinematics, and I'll head over to the YouTube audio library and we'll get a little bit of music to calm us down. After you landed, how did you get a new IFR clearance back to Luton? You need to refile the flight plan from Prague to Luton, Leighton. You said you're not on vatsim though, so you should just fly the return, can't you? Where the head is it gone? Here he is. No, not holiday. Here we are, guys. Bit of music in the background for us. Let's have a nice chill to Prague. Your arrival's all planned, Morph. Nice to see. We'll start planning our arrival very shortly. We turn down the music, actually, it's a bit loud. There we are. There's AC and aircraft, exactly. So you've got to reprogram your aircraft like you did in Luton, but for the flight back to Luton. Will do, man. I'll start practicing. To be fair, I think US airports I'll be slightly better at compared to the Asian ones. I can smell its like vape. I think someone's vaping outside next door and it's coming up to my windows. Aviator, hello, don't remember me, but I used to watch your P3 V5 streams, and it's not the Aviator, I do remember you. I remember that logo you've got, because it's quite similar to mine. Hope you've been well. Captain Jack Flight Sim channel, hello, good morning from Chattanooga, TN. Visiting family back to Denver from here tomorrow. Great work in your stream, love your show, sir. Thank you very much, Jack, appreciate that. Thank you for joining and watching along. Hope you're having a lovely time with your family. Before we have to fly back to Denver. You're at 33,000 feet later, nice. Oh, Scorpio Fenix, I love Scorpio. Used to fly them P3D all the time. Loved Scorpio. Can you look down? Me or the sim? Can I look down? You just arrived at Hamburg from India. You're here for the next 5 months on a semester exchange program. Oh, nice, Aviator. That is very exciting to be able to travel abroad and to, you know, learn in a different environment. Oh, thank you, Captain Jack. Appreciate it. Glad you like the logo. There's a Dusseldorf airport under you. Can you look at it? Let's have a little look, shall we? Oh, wrong buttons. Oh, what, over there? Is that Dusseldorf? Looks a bit like Dusseldorf. Jack, a question. Where does it show you what flaps to use in the MCZU for arrival? More if you decide what flaps you want to use. So, if you want to use a flaps full landing, if you go to your perf page, next, here we go. So, it automatically puts you at flaps full unless you change it to you want to do a config 3 flap arrival. So if you want to use config 3, you would click config 3, or if you want to use flaps full, you would choose flaps full. As you can see, the approach speed over here on the left changes based on what flap you want to use, but in Airbus you never ever land with flaps unless it's 3 or 4. So you never would land with just flaps 1 or flaps 2. So it's always 3 or 4. So for example today, I'm going to be landing config 3. So I'm going to pop config 3 in before we start planning for the arrival into Prague. How long's left of the flight? So we're meant to land still at 2:06 now. So we have just under 1 hour to go, about 50 minutes until we arrive. If you look on our ND over here, you can see Prague is just here. Top of descent is just before Odomu. So there we have it. It's not too long to go. We'll start planning for the arrival very, very shortly. It's been a nice, lovely Wizz Air flight. Shame I can't do the return today. Maybe tonight, who knows. The last time you flew Hawaiian Airlines, we began our descent into the islands and started playing Hawaiian music. Yeah, that's what I used to do if you fly in different areas of the world. I like to play the music on audio library. Makes it more interesting, I could actually go in there. The last... Oh, I literally just read that one. Exciting indeed. He was also lucky enough to fly on the 747 from Bengaluru to Frankfurt. Got to sit in the cockpit as well. Love that Aviator. Such a rare experience to be able to get on a 747 as well. So happy for you that you got to experience that, because I never have. Frankfurt to Hamburg was on the A321 with the... Oh, no way. With the old style flight deck. Love that. With the old screens. Wow, that is an old Airbus 321, isn't it? When you see those screens, you know it's a little old Airbus, that. Jack, how about you stay on live and fly back? I wish I could, Morph. I wish I could, however, I cannot. I am booked and busy today. I am booked and busy. I'm not going to look up. Looking up is just the sky. Oh, this in a flight in the Neo would be so good. There's a British Airways at 38,000 feet near you. I'll probably be able to see it because I've got it set to 40 nautical miles in V-Pilot. When are you back at work? I am back at work on Wednesday. So it's my first day off today of 3. So I go back on Wednesday. Then I got Fun Chow on Thursday. Or Wednesday I've got standby, so maybe somewhere. I've got a nice little Fun Chow. Hopefully the weather's good. Fingers crossed. He hopes. We'll just stay in this view for now, Carlos. We're going to enjoy some cinematics with the music. Descended in about 80 nautical miles. Not long to go. No, Jake. I'm not a pilot. I'm a cabin crew. So could we get a stream tomorrow afternoon? My car is in the garage tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream because they can call me at any point to come pick up the car. So if my car's finished by midday, then yeah, but if it's going to be finished at 5 PM, then maybe not. Usually it's an all-day thing. So we'll see how it goes. Right, shall we start planning for the arrival into Prague? Let's do it. Just turn down that music ever so slightly. So here is a Navigraph. Oh, that's a lovely screenshot. Oh, F1 that. Beautiful. Let's have a little look at the approach into Prague today. So, as you guys know, we are approaching runway 30 on the Lomkey 9 Romeo arrival. We've set an approach with the ILS 30, and we can transition via, so we're coming in via here, so via Avreg, add to route, so Avreg, and then straight into 30. So this is the transition approach that we're going to be doing. Let's put this into the MCDU, get it all planned inside. We'll go back to here, and then get the chat back up again. Shark Aviation, hey, welcome to the stream. You're planning for the arrival too, nice one. So ILS 30, I keep saying it like ILS 30, ILS 30, I'm not sure why I keep doing that, it's a new habit. We're approaching via Arveg, return insert, and then if we go to the perf page, we're going to start putting in our meta into Prague. Let's get the music playing again. Right, so we are QNH 1024 in there. Temperature in Prague, it is 12 degrees. No, I expected it to be warmer. Wind 3208 knots, so it's not very windy, which is good. Transition flight level 55. We're going to do a config 3 approach, so 147, and we need to select land in flap 3. And then we'll look at the charts and find out what the minimums. 1432. There we go, 1432 is set for the minimums, and guess who just came online? Prague approach, which is on 127580. So we're going to set that 127580, and we shall double check what runway they're using. What runway will they be using today? 80s has not come online yet, but once we find out, we can have a little look. 122160 when the 80s arrives. Okay, stop at ascent is at 144, so we have just under half an hour to go, about 20 minutes to go to top of descent. 155 nautical miles away. Look, another aircraft up there. Look at that. Is that Austrian? No, what? Yeah, Austrian. Oh, I love it. Don't you love vatsim like this, guys? So nice. Absolutely love it. Passengers can probably see him as well. There he is. 777. Very good. Good afternoon, AV Geek. Hope you're well. Only tomorrow left. Oh, what's tomorrow? What do you mean only tomorrow left? Edinburgh to Kev flight yesterday was so peaceful. I love Icelandic flights. They're brilliant. Oh damn, 15-kilometer bike ride. Good on you. I bet your legs hurt now for sure. Not surprised with that one. It's good to stay nice and healthy though. Message didn't send. Fair enough. It has now. Oh, you have 10 minutes left on top of descent, Leighton. Cool. Very cool. I'm trying to wait for the ATIS to pop up. Almost done your 3-day shift for Norwegian. I need the ATIS. See if I can find vatsim radar. Maybe it has it on there. Just entered Athens. There's me. So far there's no ATIS. There is ground. Wait. Yeah, it's approach and ground. Jack, would you be able to do the London Marathon? Absolutely not. I'm not a runner. I am not a runner. I go to the gym and that is about it. I'm no fan of running. I just don't like running. It's just not for me, which is always fair enough. Jaden, hey buddy, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you as always. Tomorrow you're flying 4 flights a long night. Tomorrow finished at 11:45 PM. You're on late now, AV Geek. You are on late. Ew. Kebab Aviation, I love that name. Hello, Kebab Aviation. Swift Aviation, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing good. Glad to hear that, Jaden. Very glad to hear it. We are flying the lovely Wizz. Jack, after you graduate uni, you're going to start training to be a controller. Well done, man. That would be a great job to have. Very high, intense pressure and stressful, but that is a very good job. Very good pay as well. 1024 for Prague right now. Yes, Patrick, correct. Although I'm looking at the ATIS for the airport on vatsim, just so they can tell me what runway they're using. It should be runway 30. I mean, I can double check on Plane Finder and see what runway they're landing on, if there's any arriving traffic. Yes, well, this aircraft just took off from 30. So I'm assuming 30 is the landing runway as well. I don't think Prague do different runways for departure and arrival, as far as I'm aware. So should all be the same. Fly HALTF as well on Wizz Air flights. Yes, one from the Phoenix library that I've got installed. Thought it would do. It will do for the day. 10 miles top of descent in Skiathos. Good luck, Finners. One of my favourite approaches, Skiathos. The thin, small runway. It's lumpy and bumpy. It's a challenge. 24 or 30. 30 it is. I hate this view. It really bugs out. Just minimise that. It's a nice short flight, this. It's like, no, to me it's not short, it's just like the perfect length to fly. Like 1 hour and 1 hour and a half is beautiful. Brilliant flight. Skiathos a manual approach. Yeah, I don't think they got ILS. There's no ILS Skiathos, so it's a visual. Back in the flight, the A350 to Kos. You can track with Lufthansa your Lufthansa 43. Nice one. If you guys want to track Innis, go for it. In a 350. Descent initiated. Good luck. And the DA62 from Rose to Dalaman only took 25 minutes. Oh yeah, it's really short. Really close places, that one. You can do like day trips from Dalaman to Rhodes. I've drank so much water. Just need to make sure I stay hydrated with this cough. Makes it so much better. Does anyone else have hay fever who gets a random cough? Like, I've never had it before. Today is my first, well, this year is my first time having hay fever with these symptoms. Usually I don't get hay fever until June. Oh, it's May and June. Like midway through May, where I get like the itchy eyes, sore throat, runny, stuffy nose. But I never get a cough. It's just weird that I've got a cough, and that's what I'm like worried about. I don't know if that is normal. About 3 days. It started to come out about 3 days ago. Like, it wasn't like a subtle like you know when you get like a cold and you get like a little like and then it turns into a proper cough. This one like came through. This one just came through as it is now, like a proper just cough, like randomly one morning. You always get a cough when you get hay fever. Okay, good. I'm not good, obviously, but I'm glad it's not anything else. Okay. So, self-diagnosed myself, it's hay fever. Brilliant. You've recently started flying the Q400 and X-Plane, and man, it's so more fun to fly than typical airliners. Joe, what? I love the Q400. I've not flown it since the P3D days in the Majestic. I can't wait for them to release it in Msfs, but they're taking their time. It's been 6 years. 6 long years. And for those of you who love Burger King, because I've got a few new viewers here, if you guys love Burger King, get yourselves to Sainsbury's if you're in the UK, because we've got limited edition Burger King Chicken Royale Pringles. Look at that. Chicken Royale Pringles. And I have to say guys, these are banging. Really good. Mmm. Majestic. I believe it's Majestic. Yeah. So this is the Majestic I used to fly in P3D. Majestic software is really good, in-depth. It's clearly FSX, but really, really in-depth Dash 8. Pilot, Pro, and Training. There are 3 different editions, but it's one of my favourite aircraft to fly in the simulator. And they are bringing it to Msfs, so there's been a few like rendered screenshots of it. Yeah, this is June 2025, so over a year ago. But this is some renders of it in Msfs. But I don't know when they're expected to release it, because that doesn't look very good. I know they're just renders, but this is nearly a year ago. They're aggressively working on bringing her to life. And we hope someone produce in a not too distant future. Well, that never happened. So, I don't know. Maybe. I'm just not sure. I hope we get it eventually, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, taking their time. Auto-brake medium as well. Ah, you're from Prague. Well, it's nice to meet you. Thank you very much for your luck. Hopefully it all goes well. Last update for them was in 2025. Oh, my neck. Initially, Majestic were planning on a port over. Now they're building it from scratch. So they said themselves that's working on it a bit slower pace. Yeah, I mean, last time I updated it was a year ago, so it would be nice to hear something. Otherwise, you just sit there forgotten about it. Runway. Oh. Ah. Hello. Thankfully we're not going to collide, but the DHL A300 right underneath us. Look at that. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, clear of conflict. They were climbing. They could have stopped their climb. Just about didn't get absolutely sliced in half there. What was that noise? Oh, it's the music. I was like, what is that? Runway 12030 is open because the main runway in Prague is closed until mid-August due to repairs. Great, so we'll be using 30. Aviation Lover Finley, hello, hope you're doing good. Jack, do I switch on your APU before I land? No, after you vacate the runway, then you can switch on the APU. I remember when you saw that wing and engine fluff when you departed Skiathos and you went mental. That was ages ago, weren't it? That was in 2020, I think. Msfs 2020. You're flying Ryanair from Manchester to Lisbon. Nice flight. About to start top of descent shortly. I've made your day. Ah, that's nice. Very nice. TCAS would have been going off. Yeah, it did go off. Work on the project steady being done, and when we're able to share images on the state project we will. This is the last post on Just Software Forums on February this year. Okay, thank you for finding that, Aviator. Thanks for finding it, that's interesting. So I'm glad to hear they're still going hard at it. That is what I wanted to hear. Because that would be such a good aircraft to fly in the sim. Would be brilliant. Okay, so 127580. Have we got that set? We do. Got a nice tailwind. 30 knots. Couldn't get GSX to work. Shock. Shock horror. What a surprise. What a surprise that is. Why is it showing no approach controller on vatsim radar? Bit confused. So it's a complete remodel of the exterior systems. Wires have almost done. Good. When you land, you'll be on the ground for 20 minutes and you're off again. Nice short turnaround. Very low cost of you, Leighton. Very low cost of you. Island of Skiathos in view now. Lovely view. What's the weather like there, Finnies? Is it all sunny? Sunny and beautiful? I can only imagine it is. Just entered over Palma. Who have we got on Valanta? A lot of UK flights flying around. Right guys, going to the toilet again. I drank so much water. I'm literally like going to go to the toilet every 5 minutes. I'm going to go before we go into ATC as well. Yeah, I bet it's a lot more sunny than it is here. We're literally flying through clouds right now. If you have seen me for Prague, you recommend preparing for bouncy runway. Yes, I've flown to Prague quite a few times. It is bouncy. Oh my god, there is ATIS. Okay, let's read it. Runway in use 30. Brilliant. That's what I wanted to hear. Good. 30 is in use. Speed 142 for arrival today. Good speed. You're flying the 747-8 from Heathrow to Paris as Cathay Pacific. See, I'm looking forward to PMDG's 74. That'll be good. Whenever that releases, we shall find out hopefully very, very soon. When, well, hopefully we get a few. Hopefully we get a few screenshots of it. That would be good as well, like some renders. Because I don't think we've got any of them so far, have we? We just like know about it. Radley Howard, thank you very much for your subscription. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Oh my god, guys, we're nearly at 8,100 subs already. When did we hit 8,000? Like literally last week. We're nearly at 8.1. You guys are so nice. I hope you guys enjoy the content. I really do. Thank you. Thank you for all your support as always. And for any new subscribers here today, I hope you do enjoy all the future content as well. Got a massive backlog you can go and watch. Okay, top of descent is literally approaching us very, very quickly. So we're going to mute the music now. There goes the music, and we're going to turn up the sim sound so we can prepare for our arrival into Prague. Just reduce that range. We're going to reduce the altitude bug down to... Oh, there's no like altitude restrictions by the looks of it. I don't know then. Let's just say flight level 200 because ATC will probably contact us. Maybe it's continuous descent. So, okay, we'll set 9,000 at Abeg. We'll just set 9,000 then. Because on the ILS, it's 4,000 feet to capture the ILS. Alright, let's set 4,000. And we'll go from there. Oh, hello. Just in time. 127580. Prague approach. Hello, good afternoon. Was there 35 Golf Hotel, flight level 350 inbound? Odomo.
Good afternoon to you with a 35 Golf Hotel, radar identified, descend to flight level 100, information Lima, follow Lomky 9 Romeo arrival. Okay, descend to flight level 100, information Lima on the Lomky 9 Romeo arrival. Was there 35 Golf Hotel? With a 35 Golf Hotel, read back correct, and Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, was there 35 Golf Hotel? There we go, so descending down, Squawk is set to 1000. There we have it. And we've started descent, guys, into Prague. Probably turn up a little bit more. You're so tired flying from Frankfurt to Lisbon. You're tired of flying from Frankfurt to Lisbon, or you're just tired whilst you fly. Jack, have you got any suggestions where to make your Kahoot based on? Maybe you can do UK airports, like regional and like big international ones maybe. I'd highly recommend trying to fly into Le. It's a very high altitude and you need to do a circle to land between a valley. Ooh, I love a good challenge in arrival. It's so high that you need to keep the APU running for landing and perform flaps to landing. Oh, interesting. That does sound like a very interesting arrival to do. Hopefully I got some YouTube videos on that one and see what I can find. I don't know if I should do flaps 4 or flaps 3 in A321. I've never done a flaps 3 landing in a 321. I'm not sure if I'm trying to think what our pilots do. I think they do flaps 4. Maybe they do flaps 3. It's not windy, so we can probably just stick. It's not a short runway either, so we'll just stick with flaps 3, see how it goes. We've got the config flaps 3 already on, so it should be alright. Your approaches are so good. Thank you. They're not always that good. Santorini was horrendous. Santorini was awful. Very, very bad. But I appreciate it, thank you. Time for me to get ready for church. Just use the wing. I'll just use a wing exit. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you very much for joining the stream today. It's always lovely to have you in the chat. And I hope you enjoy church and the rest of your day as well. See you later, Patrick. Look at that tailwind. You couldn't get more better than that. Dead on. 36 knots. Avio India Division has videos on YouTube demonstrating the approach. They also have a PDF guide published for the approach, which is very helpful. Nice, have a little look at that as well. We don't talk about Santorini, no we don't. That Santorini approach was...
Wizz Air 35 Golf Hotel, proceed to Arvek.
Proceed to Averick. Wizz Air 35 Golf Hotel. Oh wow. That is quite the direct, guys. Arveg. Look at that. Flying right over the airport now. More drag is coming your way. Why am I muted? Oh, I coughed, didn't I? You should do a flight to Corfu and stream at some point. We will definitely fly to Corfu the second Gaia Simulations releases their Corfu simulator. We will be the first ones there. And we'll do a Gatwick flight from EasyJet from Gatwick to Corfu. Definitely. And I pray the Neos are out. Please, 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 please. I pray the Neo's out at that point. That'd be so good. Have I got this community? No. You should try to land at Paro. Do you know what? It's one of those airports which I keep thinking, why have I not done that yet? But I don't know. Paro sounds cool and whatnot, but it should maybe one day. Definitely interesting. Hopefully news will be released some point in the spring, summer. That's what we can all hope. Ruddy, hello Jack, it's your first time but love my videos. Thank you very much, Ruddy. Appreciate your subscription. Thank you very much for watching the channel and everything. Very, very much appreciate it. Welcome to the streams. Dean, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. You've just caught us in time. We're about to land into Prague. We've had some lovely, lovely ATC come online as well to assist us into the landing into Prague. You literally need a certification to fly as Pyro, just how hard it is to land there. Yeah, that's the one where they come in like literally right at the last minute, like with a turn, isn't it? They're like high and yeah, it looks scary. No, not scared for me though, to be honest. I'm just such a pro. Welcome Scathos, nice fitness. How was your landing into Scathos? Is it any good? Are you doing any other flights this stream? Unfortunately not, Radley. We've only got one stream today, just straight there. We're not, unfortunately, any return. The Sigma Rizzler, thank you very, very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Looking forward to the absolute greaser. Same. It's going to be an absolute greaser, he says. But now I've said it, it's going to be an absolute slammer, let's be honest. Well, we hope not. We hope not. So, ground is on 121910. So we're going to set 121910. You bounce twice. To be fair though, where that bump is in the runway, I've also bounced twice Scathos quite a bit. It's a bouncy runway. Now I'm afraid I'm a little bit too high. I know it says we're on track, but I don't know. I might just vertical speed it ever so slightly. Just get us down to about here, I think. We'll do that. Beautiful day to fly. Visibility is unlimited. The Wizz Air is looking stunning. It'll be like the Isle of Man. Oh, I hope not, Dean. I really hope not. The Isle of Man flight is chaotic. We don't want that in a 321. You had to slam her down. Fair enough. Pan Man, thank you for subscribing as well. Welcome, guys. Got loads of new subscribers today. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the channel. Nice to have you all here. And I hope you enjoy the landing into Prague. I was just saying that we're so close to 8,100 subs, which is incredible because you only hit 8,000 literally, what, a week ago? So thanks to all your love and support, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're due to land at 2:06. What is it now? 1:52. So we're gonna secure the cabin. The seatbelt signs on at 1:56. We'll get those belts on to give them a 10-15 minute secure. Fortunately, runway 1230 is slightly less bouncy than runway 0624 in your opinion. Good. Alright. Less bounciness here then. We'll see what we can do. We shall see. Talking of Corfu, you somewhat improved your last landing. Oh, nice. Sent in Discord, but I don't think you saw it. Oh, Joe, I might not have seen it actually. Yeah, Jaden. Did I see it? Maybe I did. I forgot to reply to it. I definitely saw a Corfu landing. I think I might have forgot to reply.
Wizz 35 Golf Hotel, descend to flight level 70.
Descend to flight level 70. Wizz 35 Golf Hotel. Right, so now descending
no speed limit.
To 70. I don't know what he said there at the end. Didn't hear it. If you ever do cross the pond, always fly in first, then the act isn't so grumpy, as you learned yesterday. Wait, if you ever do cross the pond, always fly in first, then the act isn't so grumpy. Always fly in first? What do you mean, Radley? I've done cross the pond before, but it was quite a while ago. I never seem to have the day off whenever I do it, which is very annoying. What side stick do I use? I use the Thrustmaster TCA side stick. A2, probably. How common is it to crash your desktop these days on FS 2024 on your particular computer, Jack? Well, James, good question. I've only ever had one crash to desktop, which was in the Embraer about 3 months ago. So, not very common at all. I've not had, I think that's the only time in 2024 that I've had crash a desktop. I'm trying to think of any other time I've had it. I don't think I have. It's a very stable sim, very stable. So if that's what you're thinking of, then I would say 2024 is nice and stable. Definitely. Nice to see you, James, as well. Radley, the air traffic controller is so grumpy the later it gets in the day. They're probably way more stressed.
35 Golf Hotel, turn right, heading 120, vectoring 4, let's approach runway 30, left hand base, expect 35 Mars touchdown.
Right hand turn 1204 vectors into runway 30, and expect left hand base. Was there 35 Golf Hotel? Lovely, so 120, we're going to set our speed brakes out to help slow us down a little bit. We're now going to switch on the seatbelt signs because we've got a bit of a shortcut there. So there we go, seatbelt signs are on. You buttered the landing, love it. Interesting, Jaden. Very interesting. Okay, so we're going to reduce our speed to about 240. I think that's decent. Maybe 230 actually. We'll take 230. No, I don't use Active Sky. You highly recommend it though. You bought this add-on, it's great. I used to use Active Sky in P3D. But Msfs, I'm not sure if I entirely need it in Msfs, to be honest. I think the live weather's good enough, but I can always look into it again. Definitely so. Not sure unless, not sure. Hopefully not too many. Obviously both have jobs that give us limited free time, so you want something that's reliable, works, great seat. Oh, I'm glad to hear that then, James. That's definitely a good question to ask because, yeah, in terms of stability, this aircraft is definitely, not aircraft, this sim is definitely stable for sure. I love how we've had a completely different arrival. It was meant to come in this way, but we've come in this way instead. Love the controller for that. Love the controller.
Wizz A321 Golf Hotel, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH is 1023.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1023. Wizz A321 Golf Hotel. There we are. And we're going to reduce speeds to 220 knots. Do you prefer to fly into Spain or Greece? Ooh, good question. Do you know what? I probably say Greece, because Greece has some more interesting arrivals, in my personal opinion. But I love Spain as well. But Greece has these, you know, little cute regional, not regional airports, but little airports.
Wizz A321 Golf Hotel, turn left heading 040.
Left 040 was A321 Golf Hotel. The Thrustmaster TCA Sidestick in S is the Sidestick I use. Oh, there's the ding. Cabin for landing. There we go. So they're preparing the cabin. Is 3 hours a good flight time to Greece? Yeah, 3 hours is good. I done Thessaloniki last week and the flight time was 3 hours. Right, let's get the flight recorder on. We shall replay the landing once we get on the ground. So stick around, guys, after landing for the replay. Switch on the LS as well.
Wizz A321 Golf Hotel, turn left heading 320, clear to ILS approach runway 30, report established.
Turn left 320, clear for the ILS approach to runway 30, and report when established with A321 Golf Hotel. Approach 1 and 2, and speed check flaps 1. There we are. I hope so too, Alessa. Fingers crossed, eh? Causes turbulence in the clouds, and the clouds look even better than what Msfs has. Also has more accurate how high clouds are. Okay, interesting. I'll definitely look into it then. Definitely. I didn't know it done that, to be fair. I thought it was just a weather generator. So. Okay, so we're 15 miles out. Let's reduce to 205. And once we're established, we will let ATC know. You have the Ursa Minor. Jealous. I really want to get that one. What do you think of it? Is it a recommended product in your eyes? Or do you think it's basic? Okay, ground spoilers in. Arm the ground spoilers. Auto brake is still set for medium. And oh guys, I've got to do the poll. Right, start a poll. Guess the landing. So, smooth. Up to, should we say up to 216, 150? Up to minus 150. Standard, minus, up, okay, so minus 150 up to 250. Minus 250. And then hard, oh no, slammer. We'll say slammer is 250 plus. There we go, guys. Poll is in the chat. Give it a little vote. James, hello. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Nice to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing very, very well. Yeah, chill. At least you can make the landing. At least you make the landing. It's really nice to see you, James. Welcome on in. Okay, speed check flaps 2. And let's reduce to 180 knots. We're 10 miles out. Runway's in sight. And hopefully we get established shortly. You're gonna butter? Oh, I hope so. I hope so. The views of Prague are beautiful. Was there 35 Golf Hotel established on the localizer?
Wizz 35 Golf Hotel, roger, runway 30 clear to land, wind 010 degrees, 7 knots.
Runway 30 clear to land. Was there 35 Golf Hotel? Oh, lovely flight, thanks James. Really nice flight. Okay, we're going to reduce speed to 160 knots. I fancied a Wizz Air from Luton. I don't know why, I just really fancied a Wizz Air flight. Prague is looking absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. Such a clear day as well. Really, really nice. And we're going to switch to the ground. So we're planning to vacate a Golf. Medium auto brake should get us off a Golf. This aircraft needs a good clean. Get it in the hangar, eh? Okay, so remember we did a flaps 3 landing. I've not done flaps 3 in a 321 before, so if it's a bit of a float or a bit of a slammer, you know why. You'll be aware. £60, that's not too bad. Took 2 days to come. That's pretty decent actually. Okay, activate approach phase, confirm. We'll push in the bug there and gear down. Flaps 3. Back for the landing. Welcome back, Will. Ah, this stupid hay fever causing this cough is doing my head in. Bing. Autopilot disconnected. Landing lights on. Takeoff lights. Runway tunnel flights. Okay, let's land into Prague. Just another wing view. Ah, love it. Did the camera shake? We love the immersion here on the channel, James, as you know. This camera is so shaky all of a sudden though. It's still shaking now. I don't know why. Is it still shaking? Because I can't really tell because it looks so small.
340 degrees, 6 knots.
Roger, thank you. Two whites, 2 reds, looking good.
1,000. 1,000.
Alright, continue. Or double check whatever it is. Hay fever is the most annoying thing in the world. Never used to have it up until about, I think 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Nah, 5.
$500. $100 above.
Okay, nice descent rate, looking good.
Minimum.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Touchdown, reverses. Just about in the touchdown zone. Versus green decel. We hit the bump in the runway, I think. Reverse is stowed, manual braking, and we'll come off at Golf. Yeah, the flare was nice, but I think, yeah, minus 313, so it was under the slammer, but I think we hit the bump, which is why. I think. Okay, ground spoiler stowed, and there we go. Oh, another Wizz Air.
Wizz Air 35 Golf Hotel, contact us near ground 121.10, bye now.
Grounds 121910. Have a lovely rest of your day, thank you. Wizz Air 35 Golf Hotel.
Thanks, you too, sir.
121910. Prague ground, good afternoon. Wizz Air 35 Golf Hotel, vacated 30 at Golf.
Wizz Air 35 Golf Hotel, Rudder ground. Good evening. Taxi to stand 52 via Golf.
Stand 52 via Golf. Wizz Air 35 Golf Hotel. That is a stunning taxi. That couldn't be more easy if we tried. Stand 52. Lovely stuff. Okay, so no one's around us. Flaps are up. A master switch on. We'll switch on this. Dan, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You might be a little bit late, but you made it. You've been asleep. Can't blame you. After all that travelling, eh? Hope you had a lovely time in Palma. It's always depressing to be home, isn't it? Okay, GSX. Let's select it from the map. Where are we? Stand 52. Select.
Wizz Air 2901, now contact Prague
Check
radar
airlines.
127.580, thank you.
127.580, Wizz Air 2901, thank you sir, have a nice evening, bye bye.
And we're going to want to switch off this, switch off this, switch off this. Look at our beautiful aircraft. Yeah, we'll blame the bump in the runway. Unlike, so one thing to do is we will flight schedule over Prague, however this runway will probably soon be closed because people complain it makes noise. Oh, God. Of course it makes noise, it's a bloody airport. People complain about everything though. -213, yeah, it's not quite a butter. But do you know what? The flare was on point. We blame it on the bump. As you know, it's never my fault, it's always the aircraft's fault. You have to watch the full thing later, Dan, of course. Can't be missing out. Gotta do that. I never heard anyone say Ruzny before, because before and now you would have been saying it wrong for years. Well, there we go. I probably just said it wrong as well. Had an amazing time, thank you. Already booked to go back next year. Same time, Dan? In April, is it? Right, there's our stairs. We're going to switch off the taxi lights. AP bleed can come on. And we'll do a single engine taxi. Electronic pump can come on. And we'll switch off engine 2. We don't need them both on right now. It's been about 3 minutes. And we're going to spin it into here, stand 5-2. Looking good, looking good, looking very, very good. And we're going to replay the landing, of course. Bit more thrust. Like I said, it was probably the flaps 3 to be honest. Probably the flaps not being full. I bet if I'd done a flaps full landing, I bet I would have been like -10. Look at that, dead on the line. Bit more thrust in engine 1. No worries, thank you very much for your insight into Prague. Have a lovely rest of your day. Parking brake set, engine 1 cut off, and we've got the AP bleed on. We'll switch off the 2 centre fuel pumps, that won't come back on as well. Seatbelt signs off and beacon light off, and GSX will start deboarding. Let's disconnect from vatsim as well, and also Volanta. And what we'll do is we'll start to replay our arrival. So, quit Volanta, and then I know GSX is going to start getting us ready. We'll reset position and get the flight recorder open, and let's see how bad it looked from outside, shall we? Replay. It's a shame though, because I honestly thought it was going to be quite smooth when I flared. Be quiet. Yeah, see that flare? That would have been so nice. It's not too bad. It could have been a bit better, but it's not. That wasn't too bad. The flare was lovely. Let's go back and let's select this view. Ignore the doors. Everyone always moans at me for the doors. It's not me. See? Look at that. Lovely flare. Maybe a little bit too early. And that's why we sank. There's that little bump. So, yeah. But you know what? It could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. Let's go again. Zoom it in. Yeah, I think maybe the issue then was a slight flare too early with flaps 3. Oh, do you see? That's why the runway sinks. Yeah. Ever so slightly too early. But that was a really nice touchdown. Just say it was the Ryanair of the Airbus. Yeah, I agree, James. Doesn't really look minus 300, does it? Looks like minus 5. Yeah. What's it called? Valanta was lying to me. That was minus 5. Minus 5. Right, guys, that is where I have to leave the stream for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and thanks to all those new subscribers as well. It was lovely to have you in the stream, and to welcome you all to the channel. Very hopefully soon, that made no sense, but hopefully soon I will be back with another stream. There is a video tonight going out at 6 PM in the Embraer. If you're a member of the channel, you can already watch that video, but if not, then it will be out at 6 PM in about 3 hours time. But yeah, apart from that, thank you all so much for watching today's stream. It was nice to see you, James. Nice to see you, Dan, Jaden, Alessa, A-Man. I can't name everyone's name, but it's nice to see you all as always. Hopefully next time I get to see you all for the duration of the stream. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your day, everyone. And thank you, A-Man, for the Kahoot. And Finners, no worries. Next to another Kahoot, of course. Have a lovely rest of your day, guys, and I'll catch you all later on. Miss you already. Bye-bye.